trial began. Explain to us why you were there. And secondly, what do you believe is next, given that there's another federal trial for him coming up in Chicago?
Well, I met with him in 2019 in the Chicago MDC. And that's the federal holdings area. And this was before the, I don't recall if it was exactly before the Brooklyn case came out, or actually the Brooklyn case, I met with him there in Chicago, and it was there to potentially screen me as an attorney. He didn't have the resources to hire me or my firm, and I knew he was meeting with a bunch of people. When I first met with him, he was locked down like an animal. I mean, I can tell you, I've been in a number of prisons. I've been in prisons actually in other countries to meet with people here who are being extradited back to the United States. I'd never seen anybody who was treated like the animal that Rkelly was in the Chicago MDC. He was put in the shoe. It's the first time I've had to meet somebody who was in handcuffs. We were within a stone's throw away. I mean, from an interstate serial killer and who looked like Hannibal Lecter. It was something else. I had personally never experienced it. I've been practicing at the time, hitting my 20th year of practice. It was extraordinary. He didn't need to be in that kind of situation for what he was charged with, being this close to a serial killer, or alleged serial killer, let me be clear. But you know, that's how he was treated. And it took him months to get out of that solitary and into general population. And I met with him a second time after that, and he had been broken. He wasn't the same person. I actually questioned his mental fitness. And I think that's something that needed to be looked into. Ultimately, he didn't have the resources to hire me, but you know, I was concerned about him as a person. I can't really tell you what we discussed, but what I can tell you is my impressions of him. And he wasn't all there.
Vinu Varghese, we appreciate you joining us.